Welcome, Kandorians, and we're here playing Star Ocean Divine Force. I have no idea why that's called that, but we'll figure it out.
You two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you.
Hey, you mind looking after Duma? Don't want him bumping into Midas while he's trying to do his thing.
Of course.
Duma, keep her out of trouble. Got it?
Sorry, guys. So, like I said, I don't like talking about... And yeah, I just did the no. Like, no falling. Don't do it. And it shows you what happens when I do the no. I go ow ow. Yes. I'm talking baby speak because some people don't get it. Not naming names specifically because there's none to be said. I just want to make sure that I got my basis correct. If it sounds insulting, then it might be directed at you. If you feel insulted, aww. It's like, I feel insulted. Okay. What do you want me to do about it? Well, obviously, apologize.
You were with
No.
Midas earlier, weren't you? What? This strike your fancy?
I confess it has. But may I ask what it is?
Another of Midas's toys. The Logomore, we call it.
Lago mower.
Yep. This thing helps us prune the shrubbery, as you see. I would do it myself, but my back just ain't what it used to be.
Adorable and helpful. Did Mr. Felgreed create this too?
Oh, sure did. Man can seem a bit surly, I grant you, but he looks out for us.
I see. Oh, these little guys. Yeah, they're actually kind of cute. They have little bunnies. Little bunnies, itty bitty bunnies.
So exquisite.
Yep, you get all these items. Okay, so let's go here, and we're gonna go talk to Midas.
Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but it was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed. I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first. But now I'm here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your own, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I have a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Yeah, I get that, and
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body. This is serious. I'm aware. So why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks.
good people, good people.
She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help. She survived it all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, that's my thought process. It's like, dude, it's not anywhere near your village. So I really doubt it has anything to do with your village. Like, at all.
Pardon us.
It's like, I'll check out later. Ooh.
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Status?
Right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Solo drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course.
The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such is my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's true then, that you have another one just like it.
Now, my pod is hidden in the Larkus wheel. It's a little bit of a trek, but one worth taking.
Pod is what it's called then. Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from down here, they're technically the same. Anyway, I'll explain what they are in more detail later.
We must first return via the route from whence we came. If we are lacking supplies, we may also want to consider stopping in the village of Ada along the way.
So I'm going to pick up. Obviously, I'm going to go pick up the items I need and repair my friend. And before you ask, as you could tell, she's not a natural person. She's an android. No, not one of those destroy everybody's androids. The ones that actually help. And the weirdest part is, she's more human than most. Ironic, isn't it, folks? People can actually program machines to a crazy level.
is it?
Yes, folks. There's mountains that I gotta cross. Dude, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. All I wanted was
Ray,
Hold on,
a
hold that
minute.
thought.
By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. Don't think so. Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Yes, it
Move or lose
does.
jerks. We don't have time for this.
It's like that answers that.
Seal up destroyed. Insect neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Neutralized. Destroyed.
Stay down.
Retreat!
He's like, yipe!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena, can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbodrive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
understood. Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia,
I know this kind of derails things. Are you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
It's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too. You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us, that he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well, but after all we have borne witness to...
So, is that orb a similar deal? Is it from beyond the stars too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although was mystified that it was real.
So many questions.
And no answers. In any event, the fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread.
So I'm gonna go over here. So yeah, I'm gonna be hopping around all those little places I've been to, and I'm going to ask. Oh.
From the forest north of here? Then you must have seen that comet. So, stumble on anything out of the ordinary? Anything that might start a fire in the groves?
Everything was perfectly normal, I assure you. May I ask, did you happen to notice from which direction the comet fell?
Looked to me as if it came from the east, toward Delrick in that area.
I see. Thank you very much.
Best to expand our search to Delrick then. Let's be off.
Hello, she curtsies in armor. Only a princess, right folks? Only a princess could curtsy like that.
In a town so large as this, perhaps it would be prudent to narrow our search.
Let's start with Dr. Eason then. I'm betting he'll put us on the right track.
Good idea. I still have to thank him for his help with Maester Selfie.
Believe me, the clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Maester Marcus is it.
Lady Leticia, back so soon. Have you met with Midas?
Yes, and he was good enough to tend to Albert's arm. Although, he would not even so much as entertain our other request.
Branches oft bend to a persistent wind. So, how can I help the three?
Got a question for you. Did you hear anything about a strange shooting star recently?
Oh, to be sure. It was quite the sight. Never seen anything like it. It was all anyone could talk about. Little wonder, the way it scored the skies with a rifle.
Oh, great. So the whole western portion of the kingdom saw it?
Which would mean that the people of Rythel had a clear view. We should check in.
Don't tell me you three are here for a bet at the infirmary, too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. Sorry. Got a lot of people here looking for treatment, but the sick beds are just about full up.
Treatment for what?
Beats me. Things are weird, I tell ya. First, there's word that the rock's going around again, then that comet. Nothing but ill omens. Easy to see why everyone's on edge.
I suppose our best bet is to start with Dr. Vanel. He may know more than most.
Oh, thank the stars.
Whoa, Doc!
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating. Please, I need your help.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel. We shall return for you later.
Thanks so much, you two. I owe you one.
I'd rather not distract the doctor now. He seems a touch frazzled.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have something for us.
Nina will have her hands full with this.
Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Some nasty goblin man came crawling out of that comet. He's what's been spreading this illness, I tell you.
A goblin from a comet?
I find that quite a hard story.
I was out on night.
Care to... sorry, no. Channel's meant to...
So basically, yeah. A fun enemy.
Things looking better here.
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk. At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go. To get to the Galka Shrine, we had to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
A significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
Okay, so I'm gonna check if there's any weapon shops around here, or these. You bought a... Okay, so I got one of these now.
I just know it. Join me in the wonderful world of Asoa.
Oh, cool.
Now you can play Asoa with tons of people across the world. You're officially a member of our select group. I'm looking forward to the day that you come back with some amazing rare playing pieces.
That's gonna be interesting. Oh, so that's what those are. Okay, guys. The playing pieces. So basically, I get these things that you equip to, and apparently they're playing pieces.
The main
For
thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces. The main thing you must do.
okay, so I don't play her.
My bed's starting to get a little ragged. I need some feathers to top up the axe beak feathers would look great. Axe beaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft down. Maybe I should get these a hat. Axe beaks are...
Okay, so Mind you, okay, whatever. What I want to do is go back here and go get some swords.
Thank you, kind.
There we go. What? Yeah, I'm getting that. Yikes. Okay, getting that. And let's see, getting that. Nice. That is what I was looking for, folks. There we go. Now, armor. Three. Okay, so I'm going to...
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Yes, it is, because I got... Yeah, I know. I got the ability to play a new game. Okay, so attack goes up like crazy. I'm definitely gonna get some. A little bit more. Cool. You're gonna get your special. You're gonna get your bell. Finally got her second. Yes, I'm going to get her. Look at that. Look at this. Guys, apparently I get a whole bunch of them that allow me to increase my stats. I didn't know this, although it kind of makes sense now. It really does. So I got Albert. You need to get strength. Gunner. Power ring. There we go. There you go. And now everybody is fully equipped except the other guy, but he's hanging out there helping. Yep. I got everybody, and I got the other guy's sword too. That way I can make sure that he's okay. So I see. I have to walk there. That's wonderful. There we go. And I healed myself. Yeah.
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Delric. And you, sir? Are you a wayfarer?
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd shooting star in these parts and came to see for myself. You lot seem to have a marked interest in it as well, by the sounds of it.
What?
Couldn't help but notice that orb of yours. Quite a rare specimen. Piqued my curiosity, you see. Enough of this beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us? Are you here to take us back?
Forgive me, but I do not take your meaning.
I see. Just my luck. And yours is not any better, it seems.
Warning. Warning. Hostile intent detected.
She's like, uh-oh.
That skin, that horn, the rumors were true.
Really hate to do this, but one has to do what one has to do.
We shall prevail.
You have good eyes.
The day is ours.
Well, didn't know it was capable of that.
And we have only just begun.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Is that the best you can do? Aren't you a tricky bunch?
I'll take that as a compliment. You're mine! Its last chance to flee.
Please? Don't be ridiculous. I want to see more of your tricks. You disgust me. Is that the best you can do?
Recommending fire suppression. Warning. Energy levels low.
I have to know the reason why you're here. Mind filling me in?
You first.
Insufficient output. Danger.
You disgust me.
We live to fight another day.
Too careless.
Yeah.
Just roll over and die. It seems we'll have to pick this up another time.
Attempt to flee, and you will find out just how fast and painful my chakram are.
Easy there. We'll most likely see each other again soon. But until then, I'll leave the falling star to you.
Hold there! Blast it! Of all the times!
Weird! We must return to the others with all haste. They need to know of this.
Enemies.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Prepare for the worst!
Perimeter secure.
Victory is within reach! How exquisite.
Whoa, wait. I got another sword. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing it. Plus it gives me 31 extra strength, so heck yes. Boom. Absolute Royal Guard. We'll see. Get into it. And seriously, look at that. Yeah. I keep forgetting about upgrading my weapons, folks, and that was a bad move on my part.
More than you deserve.
630 something. Folks, I'm surprised I'm not leveling up crazily.
Ray, we have returned with ill tidings.
Are you okay? You look terrible.
Blame the weirdo who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done. What? Some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too.
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
I think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before
Good night, Ray.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up.
Waking up to a beautiful face like that, I'd be happy to do that. Yep.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Ah, I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will? But
I'm only accompanying you for purely semiomantic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rifle's ports are meant to reopen in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we got a boat with our name on it. Ahoy hoy! Remember me? Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius level smarts. I need something like yesterday.
Is the town of Rythel far from our current location?
Yes, to an extent. Rythel is located in Delvier, beyond the region of Larkus.
And that's after we get through the Adali region and the Larkus Weald.
I gotta go here and see what frickin' Welch wants. For F's sake. That girl is annoying. She's lucky she's nice to look at. Because I drown her out most of the time and just check out the rest of her goods. That's a merchant's talk, you know? The fact that the merchant is a babe in general. That was a bad omen! I mark my words! Shooting stars aren't...
Pardon us.
What the hell do you want? Okay, so what do you want? Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Time. Didn't not I say ASAP?
I did try to arrive as quickly as possible.
Save your apologies, we're short on time anyway, thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency. Someone is late. Very late. Oh no! What if they gave up halfway through? Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
Please do not worry. I have brought it.
How were you there? Me? What? Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit.
Stick to the face.
Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family. Well, aren't you impressed? Remember though, it's a secret to everybody. Okey-doke! I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Glad to be of assistance.
Okay, cool. Bye. If I remember correctly, these errands of hers okay, so now I can do techniques. Silver.
I may be rough around the edges, but I've a soft side too. Solidly done on my part.
Nice. Let's see what we can do with iron.
I may be rough around the edges, but I've solidly done on my part.
Let's see. Okay, so
Successful craftsmanship stems from well-devised blueprints. There, finished. graceful craftsmanship stems from well-devised blueprints. There, finished.
That's cute, I guess. Cool, so I get items. Oh, so I can actually do weapons here in this one. I have no idea what the other ones are gonna do, but it's gonna look cool. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot to give. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Up ahead.
We all work together.
Well, that's over with. By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time you passed through here?
We did.
Can't help but wonder. Does he have something to do with the people who downed me and Chloe's pods?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be native to some part of New
That?
The continent that lies to the south of Asarius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm, so it is not out of the question that one of them remains undiscovered.
Now that you mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology and semiomancy that neither Asarius nor the Valen
Let's hope it's nothing more.
So basically, folks, there's a continent that nobody knows about. Ah, man, again? I did that again, man. All right. To coin an old cliche line, up, up, and away.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Up, up, and up some more. Okay. So, going this way and over, around. Yep, around.
The enemy is before us.
Oh God, son, hi.
Insufficient output destroyed.
Get for messing with us.
Seriously. I forgot to give him his weapon. And it gives you an extra boost of power. And of course, there's a... Oof. I just... Oh, dang. His defense is the highest. So I'm gonna give him some more more power. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cut this one off here, and I'm gonna continue on another one. Thank you for being part of my channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment, preferably nice. And like always, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. Be careful, and we'll see after the be careful. Let's hope not. Anyway, take care, guys. Ciao.